As domestic football in Europe and around the world draws to a close, focus switches to the international scene. In this video, we're looking forward to the European 2020 qualifying campaign, and we're going to take a look at Group E. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video, this time looking forward to the old European 2020 qualifying campaign, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button, get your bang up to date with all things 2020 European qualifying campaign, Blackburn Rovers, and world football. We've got it all here under one roof. Now let's jump into the thick of things and take a look at it. Okay, now before we get into Group E's predictions, we're going to take a look first and foremost at the countries that represent Group E. Kicking us off will be Azerbaijan. They are currently ranked 108 in the FIFA rankings, and joining them will be Wales, who are currently ranked, surprise, surprise, 19th in the world. Not too shabby for Wales, but joining them will be World Cup finalist Croatia, who are ranked 4th in the world. Also joining them will be Hungary, currently ranked 52nd in the world. And finally, wrapping it up, will be Slovakia, who are currently ranked 29th in the world. Now, these groups, like always, are listed in German. I put a key on the board there to kind of help you translate, just in case you have a little bit of difficulty finding out who's who. And also, I am plowing through these thick and fast. There's a lot to cover. There's a lot to cover between all these predictions. I will be doing a match-by-match prediction when the games come around, all the way through into the actual tournament itself in 2020. But anyway, let's plow through these anyway. Kicking us off on the 21st of March will be Croatia up against Azerbaijan, and that's going to end up a 4-2 spanking. Croatia coming out on top to get the campaign off to a flying start. Meanwhile, Slovakia will take on Hungary. And a difficult one, this one. Slovakia currently ranked 29th up against Hungary, who are 52nd, but I still see Slovakia coming out on top. 2-0 win at home. Wales will get the campaign off to a draw, a sluggish start, 2-2 draw against Slovakia. That's on the 24th of March. On the same day, Hungary will take on Croatia, and the Croatians will get back-to-back wins, 3-1 win away from home. Into the month of June we go. Croatia will take on Wales. It's such a stuffy start for Wales. 3-0 loss to the World Cup finalists. That's 3 wins on the spin. Meanwhile, Azerbaijan will take on Hungary, and Hungary will get themselves a win on the board. That will be their first points on the board. 3-1 win over Azerbaijan, and those games are taking place on the 8th of June. Meanwhile, into the 11th of June, Azerbaijan will take on Slovakia, and the Slovaks will get their big another win on the board for them. 2-0 winners away from home. Meanwhile, Hungary will take on the Welsh, and the Welsh will come out on top with their first win on the board. 2-1 win away from home. Valuable win, that one, for the Welsh. Meanwhile, into the month of September we go. Wales will take on Azerbaijan, and Wales will continue their winning ways. Back-to-back wins with them. 3-0 winners on the 6th of September. Meanwhile, Slovakia will take on Croatia. Difficult one, this one. Ended up as a 1-1 draw. I see it. So a valuable away point for Croatia. Slovakia, though, will continue their recent unbeaten spell. I think they're unbeaten throughout the whole campaign thus far. Meanwhile, on the 9th of September, Azerbaijan will take on Croatia, and the Croatians will get back to winning ways with a 3-1 away win to give themselves a big old boost. Meanwhile, Hungary will take on Slovakia, and that will end as a 2-1 win for Hungary. Yeah, a bit of a surprise on the cards, perhaps, to give Hungary a bit of a boost. Meanwhile, into the month of October we go. Croatia will take on Hungary, and that's where the winning stops for Hungary, as Croatia continue their impressive, if not dominating, performance in this group. Also on the same day, Slovakia will take on Wales, and the Slovaks will get themselves a 2-0 win over Wales to give themselves a possible foothold into the next round. Meanwhile, on the 13th of October, Hungary will take on Azerbaijan, and Hungary will get themselves another win. 2-1 winners at home. Meanwhile, Wales will take on Croatia over in Cardiff, I expect, and that will end up as a 1-1 draw. So drop points perhaps for Croatia. Possibly a valuable point for Wales in the grand scheme of things. Meanwhile, into the home stretch, into the month of November, the 16th of November, Azerbaijan will take on Wales, and the Welsh will squeeze past and 1-0 win away from home. Meanwhile, Croatia take on Slovakia, and that game will end as a 2-0 win in favour of Croatia. Meanwhile, into the final game of the groups, or the final 2 games, Slovakia will take on Azerbaijan, and Slovakia will come out on top with a 3-0 win. They put up a bit of a tally of points there, and Wales will wrap it up with a 2-1 win, squeaky bum win over Hungary. But is that enough to get them through to the actual tournament? Let's take a look at it. Into 5th spot we go. Azerbaijan, no points on the board, 8 defeats on the spin with a negative 15 goal difference. Into 4th spot will be Hungary, 3 wins, 5 defeats, 9 points on the board. Not good enough, I'm afraid. But into third place, unfortunately, with Wales. 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, 14 points on the board. Doesn't look like it's going to be good enough. But into second spot will be Slovakia. 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats. Goal difference is the key here, boys. 14 points on the board. But currently flying high. No one touched them. Will be Croatia. 6 wins, 2 draws, 20 points on the board. No defeats. Goal difference of 14. And that will be good enough to get them through to the old 2020 tournament. Yes. That's pretty much all I've got for you today, folks. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a good old thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things European 2020, Blackburn Rovers related, and World Football. We're going to all here under one roof. Now, and also, while I still have you, make sure you drop your own predictions down in the comment section below. Who do you think will come out of this group on top and make it to the tournament in 2020? Anyway, I will be back again tomorrow for some more European 2020 action. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.